Animals and Nature, Bonvus Exoskeleton Arniuelm. In the heart of Green Meadows, where towering trees whisper secrets and vibrant flowers bloom, lived a gentle turtle named Tilly, and a swift antelope named Apollo. Tilly's home was her sturdy shell, while Apollo's life depended on his sharp exoskeleton horns. One day they found themselves facing challenges that put their unique traits to the test. On this fateful morning, the two friends encountered a perilous trail filled with jagged rocks and tangled vines. Apollo, with his swift legs and sharp horns, breezed through the course, but Tilly was hesitant to leave her shell. Her protective home became an obstacle she had to overcome. Tilly pushed her fear aside and ventured onto the trail. With each step, she grappled with the jagged stones, her shell protecting her from harm but hindering her progress. Apollo watched helplessly as his friend struggled, yearning to lend a hand but unsure of how. Determined to conquer the trail, Tilly thought of a clever solution. She began to use her shell as a ramp, slowly but surely inching her way forward over the obstacles. Apollo watched, amazed by his friend's ingenuity and resilience. Soon they reached a particularly steep incline that Tilly couldn't overcome with her shell alone. Seeing her struggle, Apollo approached and used his sharp horns to create handholds for Tilly to grasp onto. With his help she managed to climb the incline, their friendship growing stronger. Together, they navigated the rest of the trail, encountering challenges but overcoming them with teamwork. As they neared the end, they crossed a log bridge that swayed beneath their feet. They held hands tightly, knowing they needed each other to complete this final task. Finally, they reached the end of the trail, a beautiful meadow filled with vibrant flowers. They celebrated their victory together, understanding that both their unique traits had played a crucial role in their success. In the meadow, they began to share stories of their lives. Tilly spoke of the safety she found in her shell, while Apollo explained the advantages of his sharp horns. They realized that despite their differences, both creatures were connected through their shared desire for survival and growth. As the sun began to set, they planted a tiny sapling in the meadow, symbolizing the growth of their friendship. They promised to protect it, just as they protected each other on the trail. The meadow bloomed anew that night, filled with hope and newfound camaraderie. Underneath the blanket of stars, they sat by a crackling campfire, swapping tales from their daily lives. They promised to explore the forest together, always helping each other overcome obstacles and learn new things about themselves and the world around them. As they gazed upon the starry night sky, they dreamt of all the adventures that lay ahead for them, the mysteries to uncover, the challenges to overcome, and the secrets of the forest to discover. They knew that together, they could conquer anything. In the heart of Green Meadows, the other creatures marveled at the bond between Tilly and Apollo. They had learned that despite their differences, they could achieve great things together, teaching children the importance of friendship, teamwork, and understanding one another.